All right, mic check, mic check. All right, let's go ahead and get back in here. So, howdy, y'all. So I'm back again. I tried streaming a little bit earlier today. Obviously, I was having some issues with my bitrate and whatnot. Reset the modem this afternoon, and that seems to have fixed it after a lot of trial and error. Unfortunately, doing so ended up meaning that I had to wait back in queue. So I've been in queue for about 2 hours now. It was around 1200 or so. So yeah, that was fun. If you are a new player, they do have a second queue that is quite a bit shorter for new players, so you won't have to worry about the long queue times until you reach the first settlement. There will still be a queue. It'll still take a fair amount of time, but it won't be the awful like 5 hours that we've been doing. We've had to deal with stuff so far. Beyond that, so far it really hasn't been too bad. Just long queue times. The actual launch itself, once you get into the game, has been pretty solid. I've had a pretty good time leveling and just kind of getting some quests done, getting involved with my faction. I decided to go with the Marauders, so that is where I am at the moment. Just trying to get everything set up, and I think a lot of us are just kind of preparing for the first real, war. Whenever that happens to pop up, we've got a couple of guilds on our server that are really close to saving enough money to buy our first settlement. So far, only the Syndicate has purchased an area on my server. They kind of, as far as I'm aware, pulled all of their resources together and kind of funneled to one team in particular that allowed them to do it. Beyond that, everyone else is still kind of working on it. I decided to try moving somewhere that's kind of central, not just for war purposes, but because of all of the later zones coming up. Like, all of this stuff down here, for the most part, is level 1 to 25, so it's really not too bad. But I do want to get into Brightwood eventually and move on from there. That's about where I left off in the alpha. I think I got to around Brightwood and I kind of dropped the game, but I'm moving along much faster. I can definitely tell the experience changes from the last time that I played. It is much faster now. Things are moving along quite a bit more smoothly. I haven't really done a whole lot with the main story quest. I just met the Hermit, and beyond that have not really done too much with the main quest. I'm mostly trying to get as many of my Marauder points as I can. So far, it's been a pretty good experience. I'm liking the guild that I'm in and everything. People seem pretty nice. Chat is still, it's basically Baron's chat all over again right now. But I haven't had too many problems. I just kind of ignore it as I can. Most of my focus right now has been in the factions and trying to get that up to speed, trying to settle some arguments that have broken out and whatnot, trying to use a little bit of diplomacy here and there to get us up and running without any issues. And it's gone okay so far, so I'm pretty happy with that. Get us back on track and hopefully give us a little bit of purpose, a little bit of direction, I guess you could say. Okay, so right now I've got to get in and defeat the Ancient Guardian Regent. Okay. I don't know where that guy is. I remember doing this quest way back when. I think he's up on the top floor. I can't remember. I remember there were like some bugs with like trying to get this up to getting those little pools to work for a certain point. I don't think it's on this quest. I think it's one of the later ones, but as far as I know, they fixed it. That was like way a long time ago though, way back in alpha. So I'm noticing that a lot of the bugs that I had reported back then have been addressed, so that's a good sign. But I don't know where the region is. So that's going to be the hard part. I assume that's here. It's pointing up there. Find some record of the Soul Wardens, okay. Oh, there we go. I haven't really had a chance to take a look to see if I've sold a whole lot. I think I have. Been doing okay as far as all of that stuff's concerned, money-wise. Pretty happy with it. Some of these guys move around pretty fast. I got the trait where my life staff does not require any mana for its regular attack, so that's pretty nice. I feel like that one's almost kind of necessary if you're going to go with life staff at all. It's pretty crucial because otherwise you're going to run out of mana really quick just trying to do regular attacks and whatnot. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with the build so far. You do get free respecs up until I think 20 or 25. There you go. Rapier hasn't changed too much. It's mostly the smaller traits that I'm not 100% if I'm going the right build on. I don't know if there is an optimal build. I'm sure the number crunchers have figured most of that stuff out, but I'm liking it. Here we go. Yeah, so I don't know where this Guardian is. So yeah, it's pretty easy to get trapped in some corners here. That kind of sucks. There we go. So I don't know what the deal is with this this Soul Warden, wherever he may be. I'm guessing maybe he's downstairs. That's the only thing I can figure is I just finished the quest for the first thing. That was the main story quest, but now I'm trying to work on some of my Marauder quests right now. Yeah, I'm guessing he's just downstairs. I don't know, my best guess. Ancient Guardian region. Yeah. I don't see any clues whatsoever. He might even be outside. That's entirely possible as well. Ah, there he is. Okay, so I guess I just didn't do enough damage to him. Gotta wait for him to respawn. I don't know really how the tagging and all of that works so far. Yeah, I mean, I'm having fun. It's kind of what I said in the last stream. Like, it was a fun couple of weeks. Having the XP go quite a bit faster is definitely making it feel like less of a grind, which is a good sign. Yeah, pretty happy with it. Like I said, I don't think this is going to be necessarily a long-term play for me. But I could see myself, you know, coming in, you know, a couple times a year saying, you know, hey, what's going on with this? And, you know, catching up with the new stuff. Okay, so I got that done, finally. definitely have a few things keybind wise that I had to figure out, and I highly recommend trying F3 to fish right there. That's odd. But yeah, lots of little things here and there that I would highly recommend new players try doing. Keybinds is a pretty big one. I changed my auto run button to one of my my mouse side mouse buttons. Blah, blah, blah. You know, little things like that. Everything's running pretty smooth though. I mean, aside from the queue times, once you actually get in game, I'm liking Lumberyard as an engine. I guess it's built on a modified version of CryEngine, but I think it's unique enough that I can't really tell too much of the difference between this and CryEngine. I don't know too much as far as the backend's concerned. But I mean, in terms of just pure performance, it's been performing very solid for me. I'm very happy with it so far. Okay. But at this point, it's just a matter of saying, hey, let's go and try some stuff, right? Let me send one of my links here. Here we go. Here we go. Just trying to bring some more people in. So we'll see how this goes as far as playing with my my real life friends go. I don't know how Cern's doing. Ah, 22, man, he's flying. He's always been super competitive though, so it doesn't surprise me. We always like start games together and then we end up never actually playing together because he always rushes to the end game. But it'll be interesting because I purposely chose a different faction from him, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm excited for the first wars. I don't know what our plans are for if our guild that's kind of leading the charge for our faction is if they're going to purchase a new territory or if we're going to hold off some of that gold and try and use it to start a war a little bit later. I don't know a whole lot as far as how the wars are actually started and what the requirements are for them. I was not in a company when I played the alpha, so all of that's kind of new. I don't know how you know, from a technical level, how you have to do all of that stuff. I just know how the actual battles work. It'll be really interesting to see the first couple of wars and what kind of performance we get out of that. I might have to set my settings pretty low. Even with a 3070, it was pretty bad trying to do some of the battles in alpha. Once you get, you know, 50v50 in there, it gets pretty hectic pretty fast, and frame rate just craters. So I don't know if they've done anything on the back end as far as on Amazon's end to kind of help solve that, but I mean, I think it'd be pretty difficult, even though it's its own instanced world, and obviously the zone is quite a bit smaller, so you theoretically shouldn't have as much like scenery to load in. It still kind of chugs along, so I really don't know how that's going to go when the first couple come in. I know right now the Steam reviews are pretty negative, and I don't really blame them too much, but just kind of be aware that a lot of the Steam reviews right now are mostly about the queue times, which is completely understandable. You know, obviously if you paid $40 for a game, you should be able to play it, right? But they are planning on increasing server capacity, as far as I'm aware, to 4K tomorrow. One servers have been up for 24 hours, I think, is what the goal is, and that's partially to spread the player base out across the continent a little bit more. You know, it's questionable whether or not those were good decisions or not. I can understand the reasoning behind it, but it doesn't feel necessarily like something that really fits in, you know, a 2021 game. It's, if you're big into like the old school RPGs and MMOs, I guess it kind of makes sense. But for 2021, it feels kind of dated. But I mean, hell is that? But like I said, I at least can see the reasoning behind it. Like, it's not something that really comes as necessarily a surprise. So yeah, I'm kind of torn on it. But we'll see how it goes. You know, at least they're acknowledging it, and they have added more servers already, in addition to the supposed level cap increase, or server cap increase tomorrow. So we'll just have to see how that ends up playing out. Yeah, who knows if it's going to be enough of a solution or not. I think it'll go a long way, but I think the game ended up being quite a bit larger than they expected. But it's also one of those things where you don't want to add 1 billion servers up front, because a lot of this initial rush, I mean, it's going to die down eventually. Like I said, I had about 2 weeks of fun out of it, and I anticipate most players 2 weeks to a month is about what they'll give it. And then obviously we got Endwalker coming up in November anyways. So what are they going to do if they add all of these servers, and then you know, a month later, you know, half of them are dead? So it's kind of a fine line. Gauging expectations, I think it definitely has blown past what they expected, but now that's kind of a problem of trying to figure out what they're going to do about it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's Amazon, of course they can handle it, they own half the internet. And that's definitely true. It's a completely understandable sentiment, but you know, from a design perspective, I can kind of understand why they're having such a difficult time trying to figure out what to do. Oh man, he's a beefy boy. Ooh. Okay. This is like maybe my first really kind of tough fight. It is fairly similar to a Souls game in the sense that like most of these mobs have pretty easy tells to understand. Like once you get them figured out, that's kind of it. Let's see. See, now he's gonna run back. Oh no, there we go. Someone else took care of him. Like maybe he's like a mini boss almost. I don't know if he was. Where did he go? Lost Pirates. There he is. What? Where's he going? Okay. I don't think any of that was supposed to happen. I don't recall seeing anyone else attacking him. But you know, I guess that's where we're at. There you go. Oh, I'm encumbered, that's why. Yeah. I don't really need that. I was gonna sell it, but I didn't realize I had so much crap in my Where's from Lost Pirates? Beat Lost Riverworn Pirates. I mean, I've been doing that, and I didn't see anything drop from any of them. I really did not realize I was as weighted down as I am. I remember as playing Rapier originally. Ooh, that's light too. Nice. I'll take that. But yeah, as I was saying, whenever I was playing the alpha, I remember as a Rapier player, gunners always gave me the hardest time. I had so many issues trying to take down gunners. So we'll see how that handles, how that holds up going forward. Yes, we got a lot of silver. Yeah, I think I forgot to hit up my my storage before I left. I think that's what's going on here. I really should have done that, but I want to get these quests done too. These are all Marauder quests, so they're kind of important to me. I really want the medium Marauder coat. I think it was a medium one. And I'm almost there. I'm at 1,200. I think you need 1,500 to start buying a lot of the initial stuff. Yeah, I just don't know where to go. Okay. Well, still nothing. I can't remember if I ever did this one in the testing, because I don't remember it. But there was one quest where, like, the pirate that I needed was, like, sitting under a bridge or something like that. I don't remember a ton of it. Master Henry. Well, that is not Master Henry. So I don't know where he is. Oh, I guess I did do it already. That's odd. I don't know why the marker was there for so long. That's kind of weird. No, I'm gonna have to unload some stuff here pretty soon. Okay, we'll go this way. I'm just running around. I'm just going places, living my best life. There you go. All right, so yeah, I'm back on track. All right, figured it out. And now the problem is I don't know if the Marauder's coat is better than the one I just got. That seems like a pretty nice coat. It's even got a gem slot. I think it's the wrong stats though. Let's see if they fixed how long the tether is. Yeah, it's still way too long. If I can set a recall point there. Ooh, I wonder if I can craft anything here and just kind of make it a little bit easier. No, it doesn't look like it. I was hoping I could like do at least some basic lumber crafting or something. Even just getting rid of all of this timber would help out a lot. Okay. Gonna double check a couple things here. Sorry, I'm also watching baseball, so don't mind me. Hey, Arenado homered. Okay, there we go. I have my priorities. Okay. Get rid of some more bots here. Alright. Skin them for Sharp Fang. Okay. I'll do that. Yeah, Master Henry and the Lost Pirates. This is the one, I think, that's kind of tricky. Hey, how convenient. What are the stats on this one? Strength and Dex. I mean, it's not awful, but it's not really the one that I need. Yeah, this is where it started getting really hard for me initially. This area in particular, these pistolers and a couple of the other ranged attackers were a pretty big problem. Last time that I played. Let's see. I'm gonna pin this. There we go. Yeah, this is where it started getting really tricky. It doesn't seem as bad now, from what I can tell, but it was rough the first time that I ever did it. Like, really rough. Okay. The Scholar, nah. The Ranger, there we go. Nice. Cool, I'm gonna keep the Fire Staff because I'm not sure if I want to, do fire stuff. I might. I haven't decided yet what my second is gonna be. I'm kind of leaning towards Life Staff just because I'm kind of familiar with it and I need the healing as kind of a solo player, but, if Fire Staff is anything like it was in Alpha, it is pretty crazy later on. Nice, nice. Need quite a few more of those. If I can get him, there we go. The combat is pretty good though. Feels about like it used to. Okay, weight-wise, 8 versus 9. Wow, muskets are heavy. It's kind of a surprise, but yeah, it feels about like it used to, but it's pretty snappy. I like it. It just takes some time to get used to like parrying and whatnot. Let her shoot. There you go. Nice, nice. Rare beads. I don't really need those. Save that stuff for the marketplace later. Ah, got a flamethrower. Where'd he get? Oh, that's a flame staff. That's right. I was like, when did we get a machinist in here? I shouldn't be helping the enemy here, but that's okay. I think we all just want to get through it right now. Oh yeah, this stuff. I'm pretty all right. Dex is definitely gaining some ground here. Is what I wanted. Little bit of health. You know, health is one of those things in a PvP game. It's never going to be a bad idea. In fact, I should probably put a little bit more than I have been into it, just because I know I am pretty bad at these kind of games. But you know what? If I'm only gonna play for a couple of weeks, I want to be like as big and beefy as I can get, I guess. Here we go. One more. Defeat. Well, the question is now, where are the river docks? Now, where are the river docks? Okay, down here, I guess. These look like docks to me. Okay. Now it looks like that's him. with how little I'm actually doing anything here. I don't know what this ice pylon is. That's new. So I didn't get like any... Didn't get any credit for that. Okay. I really screwed it up. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, I guess, until I can get in here and destroy a couple things. Hey, here we go. Well, do I really have enough? No. You know what? I'm just gonna have to get rid of it. Don't have the space. I know one of these quests is supposed to give me a bag, so I'm trying to get them all as done as I can. But yeah, I guess I'll just have to see if I've got enough space to go and do this last one. I want to finish as many of these Marauder quests as I can. But it could be going better. I did not realize I forgot to hit up my storage space. Plus all the stuff that I've mined on the way here too. I'm trying to get as much of that done and out of the way as I can too, because like I said in the last stream, it really does take a while to level up your crafting. And you basically have small trees and then big trees, and you can really only use the small trees for the most part of it. The bigger trees are like level 50. I forgot it does 2 barks. Here we go. Skin them. Alrighty. Where did I see those other wolves? Oh, around here. They're out there. I sense them. Okay, just across the road. Okay. We control Fort Windward. Nice, nice. I think that means we can declare a battle soonish, I think. I don't 100% remember. I just know we have to level up something. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll send them some money. Ooh, are these berries? No, just okay. He beat me to pressing it. Damn, that sucks. It'd take me forever. Okay, there's one. Way out there. Way beyond the range of my staff. Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go. I'm still gonna be one behind. Encumbered again. Okay. There we go. All right, one more wolf. One more. Wherever it may be. And then I can just teleport back, which will be nice. And just get straight to crafting again. Once I craft a couple things, it'll really lighten the load. Hopefully I can I can make up for accidentally making linen pants instead of leather ones last time. That really kind of set me back a bit as far as resources go. I've found plenty of hemp. If you land in Light's Hope or whatever it's called, Light's Hope, I think. It's not really a great starting area for a lot of the crafting stuff. It really doesn't have a lot of iron or a lot of hemp until you get a little bit further north into the zone. So it's kind of an annoying starting zone, to be completely honest. The others are quite a bit better. Okay, there we go. All right, that should do it. All right. Yeah, only one quest to turn in there. Actually, I'll hoof it. I'm not encumbered. Not encumbered right now. I'd rather save the recall for a little bit later. Like, the recall is straight up an hour. It's not great. So, as much as I can get done early, the better. And yeah, save the important stuff. Most of this one is all one big pathway through the middle, so that's kind of nice. I think there's a few mobs like around this bridge in some of the temples, but for the most part, it's not too bad of a run, so I don't mind saving the recall. I don't know why it's an hour. It's kind of ridiculous. I feel like that's something that they took from like Vanilla WoW, thinking that was just a wonderful idea. But it's really, I don't know. There's a lot of weird decisions in this game that I'm not entirely sure about. Oh, hey, a portal's already up. That's interesting. Apparently some people are saying that they can get Azoth from just mining and crafting now, which is, that might be a pretty good change. Primarily acquired and closing corruption breaches. Okay, so that's your fast travel files. And every fast travel requires a certain amount based on the distance away that you're going. And it goes pretty, it gets pretty high as far as the cost goes, so you want to try saving those as much as you can. I understand kind of why they don't want you fast traveling as much, just because it is a PvP game. They don't want you to get to a settlement like super fast if there's something sudden going on, but it doesn't make it easy to try and figure things out as far as how to get from one place to another. Like, as you can see, just this zone is pretty large, so just trying to run back to the main city's taking a while. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, and people talking about how long it took them in queue just to get back in. Yeah, it was rough. It wasn't great. I'll say that. But aside from that, I mean, like I said, I'm having fun with the game so far. I don't really have any major complaints with it since coming back in. Okay. All right, sorry, I'm gonna adjust a couple things here. There we go. Sorry, I just don't want Don't want the chat showing up. Revealing our secrets. I don't know why I'm not really that big of a streamer. I don't think anyone's gonna care all that much. But it is, I mean, it's just another thing that's kind of in the way, you know. Guess I can make myself bigger. See my my ugly mug here. There we go. Do some adjustments that I'm gonna have to change immediately once I go back to Final Fantasy. Kind of annoying, but what can you do, right? And I'm like, I am all of 2, well, really 1.1 pounds away from my limit, carrying all this stuff. Cutting it a little close. Nope. All right, and then yeah, I think later this week I'll probably stream New World for a couple of days. Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be over on YouTube. We're gonna do our T-Prog night starting at 7:30 Eastern, I believe. So that'll be most of tomorrow, and then yeah, I'll be streaming New World a couple days. I'll probably be streaming most of tonight. I'm not really all that tired. You know, new games will wake me up pretty fast, I guess. And yeah, we'll play this for a while, and then, you know, after a couple of days and a few faction battles and whatnot, and, you know, once the initial rush dies down, I really want to play Kina. So I'll probably hop in and do that. I sold a couple of my holdings this week. Had a really good day yesterday, and then things started to fall, so I went ahead and sold a couple of things that I've been sitting on, and I'll reinvest it a little bit later. But I can at least take a little bit of the profit that I made and buy a couple games. Kind of the goal. And yeah, I'm really excited about Kina. I really don't know anything about it. I mean, absolutely nothing, right? But I really like the art style and the gameplay from the little bit that I have seen. So I'm honestly, like, probably more excited about playing that than I am this. I don't know, it's been a while since I've streamed anything that wasn't like an MMO. I did No Man's Sky during their Twitch drop weekend, but even that's kind of like this big open world game. But I think it'll be nice to just kind of change it up and play just like an old school adventure or platformer game. Something that just kind of puts me on a track for a little while. It's kind of what I'm looking forward to. I like open world stuff, but sometimes, man, you just want people to tell you what to do. Like, it gets tiring trying to do things on your own all the time. All right, so let's go ahead and clean up some of my inventory here. There we go. Finally, clean out some of this space. Thank God. What do I need? That's like another big question. I need some green gloves. I'm mostly going medium, I think, for just about everything. I guess I could try for some decent leg wear. I don't know if I can make belts yet. Yeah, see, the minor rune of holding, I don't... Yeah, I have to get that from the faction shop, and it's like kind of expensive if I remember right. I don't even have like a second slot open yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and go with the gloves for now. Perfect, just what I needed. I'm not gonna change it up any. Here we go. Yeah, oh, that was a big upgrade. Let's see, do I want to try and get some leg wear or maybe a new chest piece? I'm gonna try for a chess piece. We'll see if it goes my way or not. Here we go. 202. All right. See, I don't know if that's gonna be better though. What do we got? But it does have more decks. It just doesn't have the gem socket. Well, I'm not super worried about gems right now, so yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I know it kind of sucks, like selling that kind of stuff like that, but you know, do what you got to do. We'll go with focus. Okay. Nice. Like, even though the gear score is probably not as good, I'm not super worried about that because the armor rating is quite a bit better. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The gear score doesn't really match up with like the actual stats all that well from what I've seen so far. Sometimes it does. Most of the time it doesn't.
You gave Master Henry the
Here we go. Ooh, that one's got intelligence, but that's kind of a backup. More damage. 86 thrust damage. Does not have the chain ice though. I think I'm gonna have to go with it. Yeah, I think this is one of those cases where the gear score is actually gonna make a difference. Here we go. Who knows? I might come to regret it, but I'm still so new to the game that I don't know if it's really gonna matter all that much. We'll just we'll roll with it.
You've returned.
Okay.
And with my stone charms, I presume.
Nice.
Unfortunately, yes, my former friend. Oh, corrupted in the shadow.
Got there. Cloth sentry shirt.
In fact, you could go
Yeah, this is another one where it doesn't seem like it's quite what I need.
finally leave me alone.
Yeah. I can't remember if I need silver for anything. I don't think I do yet. Probably will eventually. I might regret selling it this early, but I kind of want the gold. How did I not pick this up? There you go.
I salute you, fellow Marauder. We will never give up the fight. And in the end, we will
Nice,
emerge
nice.
victorious.
All right. Oh yeah, that's a pretty big difference. Absolutely. Let's do it. Man, I shouldn't have equipped that last one. Oh, I can't equip it yet because I'm not level 15. Well, I'll be close to that. A couple more turn-ins will put me up there. Okay. Nice, nice. I don't think there's anything I can really get from the Oh, I can start making some iron items. What do I need? Got a flint. I really only have an iron sickle. Okay. I use the logging axe probably more than any of them. That'll be the first thing I go with. Okay, and then probably a mining pick next. Hey, nice. Okay, set that as active. I think that should be just about everything. I mean, I guess I could make a treated fishing pole, but I don't know if it's necessarily like needed. That's just a wooden fishing pole. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I've got some extra stuff. Hey. Nice. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep any of that. Let's see. So don't forget to use this time. Hey. All right. Oh crap! I think yeah, the small sticks I can keep. And like all of this stuff I can throw in there. Same with the cooking. I don't think I can do a whole lot with the cooking stuff. As far as I remember, you can use all of the crafting. You can use all of the stuff in your storage shed when you are when you're crafting. So that shouldn't be a problem. Where is the cooking table? Okay. Over this way. We'll find out here in about 2 seconds. Once I find where the cooking table is. Like inside? Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. What can I make? I can make lots of seasoning blends. Make lots of light rations. Go ahead and do. There you go. Lots of butter. I feel like cooking was like always the slowest one. I don't ever remember cooking going all that fast compared to the other ones. It's kind of like most cooking mini games. It always takes like the most convoluted resources. Like you have to farm a bunch of one thing to make other things. So it just it gets pretty crazy pretty quick. Okay, cool. I think I crafted... Oh, no, I didn't craft all of the hide that I could make. I missed that somehow. I'm guessing there was an alchemy table here that I missed, too. Anonymous gift, outfitting, cannery, storage. Yeah, I don't know where the alchemy table is. I guess,
Strength untempered by reason leads to nothing but ruin.
I guess maybe that's locked to them? I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe it is. Yeah, I'll get some medium pants. I'll save the prayer beads. All right. Gonna keep going until I get a green pair. Here we go. It's not quite my right stats, but that's okay. I can deal. Okay. Yeah, I guess the alchemy table is reserved for them since they own it. That's the only thing I can. Oh, there it is. It's like hidden behind the symbol. That's why. Yeah, there's not a whole lot because I can't farm moats yet. I forgot about the moats. Cancel that. All right, go ahead and put up some sell orders here. My sellable items. Sell a cloth shirt. Or 290. I will lose money with this order. The listing fee is $8.52. Jesus. Okay, I guess I'm not doing that. Wow. They really make it hard on you, don't they? I might gain a little bit. Iron battle metal. Okay. Oh yeah, that's for strength. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put up 3 of those. Which one was this one? That's skinning luck, yeah. Yeah. Put that up. Yeah, the skinning, I feel like anything that involves the crafting materials, I feel like goes pretty well. We'll have to wait and see. Small quartz, constitution, and strength. So our tanks out there. Hey, not bad. Okay, and then I'll probably just end up salvaging the shirt. Can't imagine really needing it for a whole lot. Sell some Tangle Wisp. Go. Oh yeah, the Mad Tom. Can't remember if there's anything that they use this at all. Go. Guess we'll find out. Tier 3 protective reagents, okay. I mean, if there's none up there, I set the price, so why not? If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I know I lose a little bit with the listing fee, but money's not really as big of a deal in this game as you'd think. Yeah, I think that's really really about it. I can't remember if I need cross weave for anything. I think that's later on, yeah. Fibers are always hard for people to find for some reason. And now butter, I guess I can try selling some butter. I'll make it 50 each. We'll go easy on them. There we go. Cool. Yeah, we'll just have to see how that goes. It probably won't, but It's a start, I guess. Yeah, over here. Was that up here? Yeah, there he is.
Hold on, you did. You've done an enormous favor. The
Ah, swashbuckler pants of the assassin. I think that's actually, yeah, dex and intelligence. That's what I needed. So, so much for that. That lasted a long time, and I can finally wear that too. Nice. I made all of this stuff, and then it lasts like a few seconds. Okay, so I got my first bag slot. Unlock the first bag. Okay. Yeah, so it'll be a while before I buy a house, and honestly, I don't know really what houses are for. Never really used them too much last time I played. They're just kind of there. Okay. I don't know which one to go with. I feel like this one's kind of temporary, whereas this one's always going to be it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't regret it. There you go, and then pick up the other ones. Oh yeah, so that's like my main quest there. Okay. But 5 rabbit's foot by hunting rabbits, okay. Guess I can do that. And any other quests here? Aside from this one?
I swear, I got yes. You're a quick one, aren't you?
That seems about right.
When you give the ore to Petrowski,
So I guess I gotta go
that'll get her attention.
tested, controlled by a syndicate. I don't know how war info works really. Yeah, see, you press that and it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, so I guess it just means we don't have any wars coming up. Well, in the meantime, I don't really want to waste a Zoth running down there. But I do need to do it for the main quest, so yeah, I'll go down there. It's just gonna take a while, so bear with me. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that made a huge difference with Wait, wasn't I supposed to get a bag from one of these guys? Between innkeepers. Combine Innkeep Swin and Windsward. So I've got to go down to Windsward, huh? Well, guess I'll take the main path then, because I got to go down there anyways. Yeah, someone didn't finish their camp. And all right. We are, we're rolling. We're making it. Slowly but surely. Like I said, I don't really know where we are at for a lot of our other stuff. Now I'm pretty far behind on like lumber and stuff, so maybe I'll spend a second to go ahead and get some of this stuff done too. I know having the higher tier axes make a pretty big difference. Okay. And a lot of... Hey, 6 lumber from that tiny little twig. Okay. I'll allow it. $90K, okay. Well, I don't really have much more to contribute than I've already contributed. I've already given them like 500, and for level 15, that's pretty significant. I pick up some of these berries. Why not? It helps my harvesting skill. I need, I think 30 is kind of where everything really begins with the harvesting stuff. I think I could start picking up some of like the first round of the rare plants at 30. Somewhere around there. Imp can now be tracked. Ooh, nice, nice. That makes a pretty big difference. All right, so we've got some things happening, boys. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. I have a feeling they're gonna be. Yeah, so my buddy is in the Syndicate guild that went ahead and purchased their first area. But like I said, I feel like they consolidated a lot of their stuff. That was kind of their game plan, and from what he told me, they were already a pretty big guild to begin with, so not surprising. All right, so this should be fun. All right, here we go. So another 300 here. All right, let's see here. It is time. Here we go. So we're all gathering, and we're gonna march to the fort with PvP on. So that should be fun. I think we're ready. I think this should be a good show. We'll see. We don't want to wait too long, but they finally got enough, so. North gate, okay. What's the north gate? Okay. They're pretty exciting. Everyone's been funneling and working together. Like, we didn't consolidate companies, so we've all been organizing to just send to one person in their company and in the game. So yeah. That's been the experience. Oh, we got a few already at the fort. Okay. God, I look like a dope. Big ass shoulders and my purple hair. They're just waiting for a few people. Dopey small jumps. I haven't seen nearly as many rapier users as I expected to. They were all over the place in alpha, but back then Ice Gauntlet hadn't been added yet. I think there might have been a couple more. Hey. Nice. Nice. I don't think we necessarily have to be grouped, but it'll help us It'll help us if we do run into trouble. That way we can see everyone's health. I don't like that I can't see everyone's level and whatnot. That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna turn the audio down just a bit. That's really loud. We got a group waiting for us there, okay. Here we go. PvP protection started. Whatever that means, I don't know. Oh, 20 seconds until PvP, right on. I didn't know there was a timer for it. I'm just following Bearcat because he's kind of the leader from what I've seen. All right, kind of amazing, honestly. I don't know if I should be like at the front. Sounds like a bad idea for a lowly level 15. I don't think we're gonna run into trouble, but that's okay. Oh, where Bearcat went. Ran off somewhere. I don't know how the actual purchase works. I assume they just like click something and be like, okay, here's 100,000. I don't know. We'll find out. Otherwise, I funneled them like 1,500 bucks with without a clue. That's alright. I can always get more gold. It got to a point in the alpha where it's just like I don't really need gold for anything. I'm not working on a house or anything like that, so yeah, I don't mind funneling. As long as we're all working together pretty well, I'll be okay with it. We were having a bit of some faction troubles earlier, a little bit of infighting, and I kind of thankfully got it smoothed over, I think. Got to do the duck and cover. We're gonna line up in front of him wherever he is, because I can't even see right now. Nice, nice. Honestly, all things considered, it's handling everything pretty well. This is a nice little test of what the actual wars are going to look like, and it's doing pretty well. There he is. And all the gold. Nice. And we all got ported out. That was fun. So we own an area, we own a territory now. We just have to hope that they are our chosen guild are merciful vassals, I guess. Don't hit us too hard with the taxes. I always assumed it sent us like outside, but this load time's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with it. Hey. Nice, nice. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave the group here and get that taken care of. All right, so where was I? So I need to go up north, do the anonymous gift. I also need to go down south and finish all of that stuff. Then there's the Port Covenant. Oh, I forgot to turn off PvP because I do not want to deal with that while I'm questing. Yeah, that felt nice. That was fun. It was a nice little moment of community, I think. It's preserved for all time through video on demand. What? Oh, hey, nice, nice. Got the forge up and running. To do the PvP mission in Windsward right now. Well, thankfully, I'm not worried about those. I mean, you do get, if I remember right, you do get a bonus if you do have PvP enabled when you do quests, but it's not like required. It's kind of like war mode is in WoW. So, you know, if you don't want to do the PvP stuff, that's perfectly fine. And the PvP stuff, when it does become active, it's an instanced battle. I mean, you can do open world PvP if you want, but like the territory control wars is all instance. So, yeah. So it's not like you're like out in the world just trying to quest and someone just rolls up on you, right? Like you have to go and sign up for it. It's kind of a whole process. A little more involved than you'd think. But it does make it easier for people to get into, I think. If you don't want to PvP all the time, but you do want to take part in the wars, that does make it easy. They are limited to 50 people, though, so whoever is head of the territory does change... does kind of control who gets to go and who doesn't. But at least from my experience, people were pretty good about keeping things pretty even. Oh, hey, I can get life modes. Or life mod. That's cool. I don't know what it does, but it's cool. Yeah. I don't know why he's talking to Bearcat. Bearcat's not in our guild. We're like a sister company, but we're not quite Heroes Heroes Garden size. They were, as far as I know, a one of the beta guilds. But like they were pretty big in the beta. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of joining rush guilds just because the community gets kind of out of control and don't always like the way chat ends up going in them. But you know, a PvP game like this, I'm fine supporting the actual gameplay aspects with some gold if I have to. Okay, so right now I think my goal is going to be try and get more hemp and linen. Work on getting my lumber up and running again, at least so that I can chop the big trees. And yeah, getting more hemp and everything is going to make things a lot easier later on because there are a lot of rare plants. I think rare plants are probably the easiest for most people to notice. They're bright, they're glowy, so they kind of stand out from everywhere, and they usually pop up on your map that you see up at the top, the direction bar. So so I think a lot of people kind of gun for that first, and you need so much linen for a lot of stuff anyways that you kind of get it naturally just trying to farm that. But yeah, I do want to be able to get up to the point where I can pick up more of the glowy stuff. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. The chopping's going to take a while. Like up until like level 30, 35, it's not too bad, but then it really starts to slow down. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, I'm still only level 16. It's not an easy task, and as you can see, it's one of the slower gathering ones too. Like herbs and whatnot, it takes 2 seconds to gather most of those, but here you have to like wait for the animation, and if it's a big tree, it takes a while. So like logging is definitely one of the slower professions to level. It is nice that you can level them all, so that's kind of cool. Mining not a bad one to level up, so you can start getting oil at some point. Can't remember what it said when I tried to get it last time. I think it was 30. Might be 50. But yeah, you've got a few things to like kind of aim for as you get up and running. Save here just in case. Oh, that's right. I need to go down to the town anyways and turn that in. Okay, well, I'll make a little pit stop on the way to the Hermit. Yeah, if you guys are in game, I hope you're having fun with it. Like I said, it's a fun couple of weeks, I thought. Definitely a lot more fun now that experience and everything seems to be coming along quite a bit faster. You get up to the expeditions a lot sooner than you used to. At this point in the alpha, I was still only like level 11 or something like that, 10 or 11, if that. It was taking me forever to do anything. So yeah, they've definitely increased the experience gains in a very good way. I actually feel like I'm going to be able to hit level 30. That grind was not fun trying to do it originally. And yeah, it's just the burnout is real trying to run everywhere, and if you don't know what you're doing. I think that's also another part of it, is that now that I kind of know how the systems work, it helps out a little bit. As a new player, it can be very daunting and overwhelming. But now that a lot of players have the experience of playing alpha and beta, you know, being able to tell people, hey, we're heading to this place, makes it a lot easier. You know, when we were doing it, when I was playing it originally, everyone was already like level 50. So they were like way up in the northern territories, like fighting these massive PvP battles and stuff, and like, if you were like level 12 or 13, you're just kind of left in the dust. I hope that doesn't end up being the case again here. I'd like it not to be. I want to be able to like support everyone.
Choose your next contribution to our cause.
Yeah, that was definitely an issue. Last time I played. Well, we'll just have to see how it goes this time around. I feel like people are just more knowledgeable. And, you know, in some ways that kind of takes away from the mystery of it, but in this game I don't necessarily think the mystery was like something that you needed. It was almost like a detriment. Yeah. Hey. There we go. I could finally pop that on, and that adds another 50 pounds to my weight. Is perfect. That's doesn't sound like a lot, but it's pretty significant when you can only carry 200 for sure. I'm gonna enjoy having that spot. Okay. Now this is the case where I might end up using the fast travel a little bit later. Can't remember where the hermit's gonna end up sending me this time. He like this main story quest, like build your staff and everything. It sends you kind of all over the place. I feel like it's like trying to get you introduced to the main starter zone. So you got Windsward, Everfall, Monarch's Bluff, and First Light. Those are like the 4 landings, is what they call them. First Light, Monarch Bluff, and Windsward, I think, kind of being the main ones. Everfall, I think, is one that you kind of have to run to no matter what, but you might get a few people that land there. So yeah, this is a quest that takes you to some ruins that are like in each of the areas, and gets you to explore and obviously unlock the towns for fast travel. So it's a pretty nice little introduction. You're like building a staff, and once you get the staff, you can take on corrupted portals and stuff, and that becomes really important if you want to get Azoth and stuff later, which is again your fast travel little potion thing. You can use it in crafting for certain stats and whatnot too. But yeah, you really want to try getting that staff built as soon as you can, if I remember right, just because so much is unlocked from that quest line. Oh, that's right. I got more territory standing here in Windsward. Decreased tax rate, since we don't own that. It can it'll probably get pretty expensive. Doing faction missions when they use the Eastern Indians. Okay. We got some scouts out down in this area. This does not look as as cool of an armor as I thought it did. I thought it looked much cooler than this. I kind of regret the purchase now. Maybe it was like the heavy one that I was thinking of. I honestly can't remember. There's the hut. The hut's always a good spot because there's so much to gather in the area nearby. Oh hey, I forgot I needed to kill rabbits. I should have been doing that a long time ago. There's a little fast travel thingy. Like I said, I don't want to waste all my Azoth on it, so I don't know if I'll use it or not. Probably just use the recall to in option. First, I'm gonna run around here and see if I can find some more rabbits. I completely forgot about that.
I remember faces.
They give him some more unique, more unique model too. He didn't have the glowing eye, if I remember right. He was just kind of a generic adventurer with this hat on. Yeah, I kind of made him look a little bit cooler.
I remember stone and iron, chisel and shovel.
Where I'm gonna find some more rabbits around here, though. They do show up in your top map, though. Let's see. Yeah, so I gotta go way up here to Monarch's Bluffs. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and make that journey. Go ahead and unlock that. I haven't hit that town yet. And where are some rabbits? They're supposed to show up anyways. They used to. They might have changed it. Who knows? Maybe they decided it was too easy. The hyssop. I can keep going in this direction and be just fine. Well, no rabbits on the display. 145 fibers, all right. Fair amount. Yeah, I can't remember what it takes to declare war, because I know we wanted to try and take a look at Windsward, but I have a feeling, you know, I was really pushing Everfall in the Marauders chat, just because it is a nice centralized location. But the downside is it means it's going to be, you know, a big target for everyone too. So we'll have to try our best to hold it. But I can't really remember what the requirements were to start a faction war. So we'll just have to wait and see how that shakes out. Yeah, take compost. Come on, there's gotta be a rabbit around here somewhere. What is going on? More hemp. I don't think this has like a spot on it. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Like sometimes if it's like a wolf den or something like that, it'll put it on the map. Oh, so it's only 20. Ooh, I'm getting pretty close. Yeah, I'm still far enough out. I don't know if I want to like farm it right here and now. As nice as it would be to go ahead and get that. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna probably take me another, probably 12 boulders, I would guess. Somewhere around there. Turkeys. Still no bunnies. curious. I don't really want to fight any wolves right now. Feeling kind of lazy. I go see if I can pick up those mushrooms though. See what they were. 20? Hey, they were 20. I'm slowly getting to the point where I can pick up the hard to find stuff. I think I can pick up blight root. Yeah, I can pick up all of the good stuff that gives me some of the motes, if I remember right. I think some of this gives like death motes and light motes. Yeah, see? Yeah, so it's really important to try and unlock some of this stuff. I have to skip that one for now, though. I want to deal with that guy. That's alright. I'll find some other rares along the way, I'm sure. Now that I've unlocked them. The life motes are what I really want. I want to be able to make some life staves. It's kind of a big one for me. I'm still using the base one. And if I remember right, greens are actually kind of hard to come by. Yeah. Large faction coming in. Doesn't say where. Seriously, where the hell are all of these bunny rabbits? No luck. I mean, I thought they showed up. Like I said, they might have changed it, but it'd be really hard to find 5 bunny rabbits with how small they are, and like their HP bar doesn't really show up until you're like right on top of them. So that's kind of odd that I can't find them anywhere. I click that. I feel like I'm doing okay as far as my crafting stuff goes. I know I'm a little far behind as far as level. I mean, a lot of that's been spent on sitting in queue. I feel like I'm doing pretty okay as far as the my actual like crafting stuff goes. Maybe even a little ahead of the game compared to some. Probably not when it comes to mining. I know mining is always a pretty popular one, but I'm feeling good. Feeling all right about it. I can at least unlock 20 here, and then I can get some oil. That'll be helpful. I feel like I needed it for a couple quests or something like that, or maybe it was just like one of the town mission, like town hall turn-ins or something. I can't remember. It might have been a town hall turn-in, come to think of it. And the adamant mine, yeah. So I want to hit 20 before I go into the mine, if I remember correctly, because there's a couple nice nodes in here. Nice, nice. Seeping stone, there we go. That's what I wanted. Search adamant mine for the Soul Warden Memorial. Okay, I remember this quest. Yeah. This one was definitely a lot more recent, but yeah, there's a little cubby hole in here. Here it is. And inside is where the where this guy is located. That's the one I gotta get to. New armor definitely helping out quite a bit that I can tell. Yeah. Nice. I think he's in here. Oh, he's in one of them. Take that from him, yeah. You try and pick that up. I can't remember where the little cubby full is. Maybe it's this one. You can also tell because there's no no other mobs here, so they've already been cleared out. Ah, just barely missed it. That sucks. Wow. 45? Hmm. Hey, Rapier of the Ranger. $1. Hey, yeah, that's a lot better. Nice. All right, so I just sit here until it's time. Oh wait, no, that's a different quest to actually kill the thing. For now I can just run on out. See ya. I'm not gonna deal with any of that. I thought there were like a couple like iron nodes and stuff around here, but I guess I was misremembering. I know you had the gold ones in there that I ran into. I think I farmed quite a bit around here when I was trying to get some materials. Hey, that is us. Hey. Ooh, so I think this means if I can chance upon it again, I can actually get the oil that I saw. If I can find it again. Ooh, life mode. I need those. Those are like the primary thing that I'm after right now. There we go. Like being able to craft staves is like, that's perfect. Or like the hardest thing to get started crafting. Anything alchemy really takes a long time for some reason to get up and running. Once you do, it's not too bad, but yeah, because it has the herbalism requirement on it, it's kind of annoying. At least initially, just to start out. What do our coffers look like? We got a fair bit in the treasury. Ooh, what are you? Can I pick you up? I don't think I can. Come over here and try. Oh wow, that's 50. That's a new one. I don't remember those nodes from the last time. I think those are new mining nodes. Let's see here. Ooh, 2 more in a row. Nice. Alright, so we got some things that happen then. I might have to make my way to the fort. Syndicate's already trying to get together. Alright, well, if I can get here, I'm gonna get this turned in as fast as I can and then head down there. Try and help them. Might be late, we'll see. What are those? That's new. That's another 50. I guess the oil was off a different path. I can't remember where I ran into it. Oh, here it was. That'll add a fair bit of experience too. All right, let's see if I can get this turned in fast enough and get down there. Gonna take a lot of us. I am curious how this is gonna run. There's one thing having our own faction on there, but having everyone at once is gonna be an experience. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. That's going to be a little rough. Fast travel point right above it. You can flag there. Okay. I get the fast travel point? I don't think I did.
You found it, didn't you? Stop.
Okay.
Remember it now. What you need is to toughen up. If you insist on this path. I remember an ancient place where initiates would go to train. I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah, that's like way down there. Now I remember.
I'll entertain you.
Alright, so now we wait an hour for these load times. I am going to turn on my air though, because this LED light is super hot. Right, well, here we go. Gonna be an interesting journey. I'm gonna turn down a rabbit. Not even for these trying times. Can't remember where the fort turn-in is, or where the fast travel point is for the fort. I mean. worry about it. I had other things to deal with. As you can see, the my first attempt at PvP went amazingly well. Retreating. Oh, okay. The flag that they give us. Nice. See, they're already here trying to attack. Got the sheep. We're taking back the fort? Well, we're gonna try. I don't know how it's gonna go. Said there was a point north, but I don't remember picking it up. I mean it when I originally did it. I'll just have to run around and try. Try and see if I can see it. Ah, dang. Nearest settlement, I guess, is the nearest. Unless they killed us, like, on the way. Which could have been the case. Yeah, I don't know where the yeah, I never did unlock that fast travel point that I could see anyways. I'm assuming maybe that might be it. I don't know. If we want to take it back, we're gonna have to like get together to do it. Oh, we're getting the Windsward Fort, okay. That's why. That makes sense. Yeah, where in the world is the fast travel that they were talking about? Maybe this? I don't know. No, it's not Lupus. Oh, contested. Nice, nice. Help me if I Pull back the camera just a little bit. Yeah, before I try and flag again, I want to see if I can find that fast travel point. I really have no idea where it would be. Oh, wow. 175. I don't think I've seen anything that high quite yet. Oh, go to a sanctuary. So I need to find a sanctuary. But I don't know where the closest one is. They just said it's north. But they didn't say if it was north of town or north of the fort. I'm assuming north of the fort. So, I mean, they can take the settlement all they want. You can't do anything with it until they have more influence. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta find the sanctuary first. That's the primary order of business now. Once I find that, then might make it a little bit easier for me to flag up and try and take it back. Oh, shock bulb. Northeast of the force where you all can flag safely. Okay. Nice. Oh, I see. That's it. Cool. I forgot these little things existed. Was sanctuary. I'm in a sanctuary though, I thought. Was sanctuary to flag myself for PvP. That's what I thought I was doing. I guess not. Maybe that's it? I don't really know at this point. Maybe here? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. They said a little fort northeast, and that's where I'm at. And it supposedly has a fast travel point, but there's nothing here. Just some corruption. And I guess I can like head in that direction and see if it pops up. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to flag. I'm not seeing any sanctuary. Okay, I see that. Like, obviously, that's a pretty big part. That's where you would start if you're doing the offensive. That's not a sanctuary. Yeah, they're here. Like, there's no way for me to... No way for me to do it. Belong to the faction. Yeah, I don't see it, dudes. Like, I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Maybe that's it that they were talking about? Is up there in that area? Like, obviously we have this here. Controlled by the Marauders. Like, this here is not a sanctuary. Like, there's nothing I can do here. I mean, that's the war camp. Can go down here and see what's in this area. It's definitely not a sanctuary. Yeah, I'm completely lost. I'll be honest. He kept saying, "Hey, come to this little place in the northeast of the area, and you can flag." And I'm not seeing it at all. Said there was a fast travel point and all of that. There's nothing. This is all kind of messed up. Well, I guess I'm not really missing too much. I mean, I'm only level 15, so I wasn't really helping out much anyways, but I wanted to try and do some stuff. There we go. See, there's no sanctuary here. None that I see. And how are they doing with their influence? Not much that I can see. I think they were just testing the waters, really. Didn't have that many people involved. That's okay. I'll go ahead and go up there and finish some quests and try and get caught up on leveling. I feel like that'll be a better use of my time, so I'm actually, like, helpful. Meanwhile, the rabbits. I still have no idea where I'm going to find more rabbits. I see lots of turkeys. What are you? Oh wow, that's like a fancy camp. Hmm. I'm kind of lost. That's okay. I'll just go and explore. Oh, I remember this area, yeah. I gotta gather glowing ore samples from stockpiles around Canary Mine. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to, like, tempt fate with the corruption here. Be corrupted. Okay. Yeah, so the tentacles, like, really hurt, if I remember right. Like, they're not to be messed with. They're pretty serious. Yeah, see? They have a crazy long range. They're fairly high level. They have corrupted attacks. Like, they're... God damn it. Dudes. This was one of my big complaints with the game in the alpha, is that they're, like, the mob density is just awful. And everything tethers from a mile away. So it's just, like, it's so easy to just get slammed with, like, 5 different mobs. And it really kind of pisses me off that they haven't fixed that yet. Oof. I'm just trying to finish a quest here, man. Alright, well, it was a start, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, I still have no idea what those guys were talking about there being a sanctuary nearby. I sure don't see anything. There we go. Nice, nice. There we go. More dex and a little bit more constitution. There we go. Everfall. We'll do territory standing because I feel like that's kind of important. I think what's happening is I'm a little bit further behind than I should be on my actual weapon skills. Like maybe that's what's going on with it. Okay, there we go. I gotta be careful with the corruption there. Alright, last one. Okay, so that... and I gotta get, like, way up there, and that's level 17. Okay, I'm not too far off. Nope, I'm not going the right direction. This way. Ooh, ore. The silver, it looks like silver. Oh my god. Get out of here. Probably helps. It doesn't help that, like, I haven't put anything into focus so far for my life staff. Probably not the smartest of ideas. I could probably stand to respec while I still can. I won't, of course, because I'm too stubborn, but I should. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set this because I'm here. Hmm. So, oh, I have to like go in there. Wow. Defeat corrupted even rock quarry. That's where I am, right? Hmm. Okay, there we go. And still, no rabbits. I feel like I'm eating a lot of food by accident. Hey, there we go. What did I want to do? Killing with this ability. Version finish. %5 more damage with rapier bleed. Cooldowns. Post. I feel like I went with Flourish and Finish last time. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Going with the Blood Tree. That awkward moment where you just stand together. Here we go. Yeah, now I'm starting to remember, and I don't know how the potencies have changed, but just in terms of the sheer movement, that made us extremely dangerous in PvP or in the early days. Yeah, because once you start combining some of these things, it gets pretty wild pretty fast. Like you want to open up with the bleed. I should have done that there. But yeah, you've got a lot of ways to get around people. Now, obviously, if I'm fighting inside a house, that's a whole other issue. No. There we go. Hope to get back here. You know what? This is fine. Here. Now we can get back to it. That was a little awkward. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit of time to kind of get back in the rhythm of the overall pacing. But yeah, this was a super strong class just from the movement alone last time I played. So I'm looking forward to getting back to that. Here we go. Yeah, and yeah, it consumes all the bleeds and yeah, just a lot of zipping around. Okay. I need more. Need more corrupted. Where are you? About a rabbit. Rabbit would be nice. No? Okay. Need 5 more corrupted. Yeah. Yeah, and then you combine it with a ranged, yeah. There we go. Nice, nice. What can I do with my life staff now? I can't remember what I went last time. They've changed like this this entire weapon since the last time that I played it. Divine Embrace costs 20 mana. Last and heals 20% weapon damage every second. Okay, I feel like that's what I need to go with. Here we go. We'll give it a shot. I don't know if it's as powerful as it looks. Yo, okay. Nice. Up here. Got one. I'll stay here for a second. Now, healing is always, you know, in any game going to be pretty powerful if you know what you're doing, but the problem is, this game, it's all targeted heals, and it's very, very tricky to try and target people right. So, like, the AoE ones in particular are really good, because it's less targeted and it just, you know, stay where you are. There you go. But if I can figure it out, I'm pretty excited to give it a go. Nice, nice. One more. I need one more corrupted. Where are you at? Maybe the one behind the house is reached. Nope. Shouldn't take them long. Oh, I can go kill him. That works too. Yeah. Nice, nice. So now I have to go into the cave, it looks like. Maybe? I can't remember. Overseer Zane in Eben Rock Cavern. Yeah, so I've got to go in, I guess. I don't know where else, where any other caverns would be. You know? Yeah. Nice, nice. Yeah, we'll just, we'll go here. Like I said, I'm just not entirely sure where else to go. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. This is ridiculous. Go, and then, yeah. There we go. Somehow managed to survive it. I don't know how. Thanks, dude. I do appreciate it. Oh, hey, he's a guildie. That's why. That works, too. Okay. Well, not really, really seeing anyone in here. Certainly not a description of a taskmaster. Yeah. Ah, that's right. I kind of remember the, Filed Fire Staff. I don't know what that means, but okay. Taskmaster. Yep. Yeah, like that finisher right there, if you don't hit them like exactly, for some reason it doesn't trigger it. I don't know. A little awkward, yeah. Okay, so I guess he is over here, maybe. Yeah, like I don't know where else he would be. Trickster. That's quite of a big upgrade, yeah. Nope. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it says in the cavern, but I don't see any other cavern. Oh, so I guess it is. I guess it is down there. Huh. I'll go down and check it out. I'm just gonna try and see where everyone else is going. I mean, that sounds like the best thing to do. Everyone else is gonna need it too. Overseer Zane. Yeah, this is it. Can't really miss this. Ooh. Ooh, what's that? That looks kind of cool. Not the right stats, but definitely it looks cool. Yeah, see, that's the zippy move is really powerful, but it's like super not accurate. So that's going to be a problem. I might have to respec out of that. We'll see. But I didn't really see any other options that seemed as good, I guess. I can take a look. A rapier, so I can do evade. Evade I always felt like was tricky. The riposte was always also kind of tricky. But it is kind of nice, like it's like an instant block, which is kind of cool. Or yeah, here we go. Yeah, you have to use it like right at the right time. Oh, I'm standing in the corruption. Yeah, so I can only assume this is where I need to be. Hearing area might help spawn. Well, maybe. Gonna go down fast whenever he does show up. Hey, there we go. Oh wait, no. That's just an ability. I was getting so excited. Well. I'm guessing they have maybe crafted quite a bit up too. I don't know what their gear's looking like if they're level 20. I feel like some of this stuff is a little bit harder than it should be. Heal up, brothers. Damn, that's a pretty nice heal. Like everyone was hopping in there. Cool. I feel useful for once. What in the world is going on? Well. Need some heals here. I'm just hitting shit. Seems to be the way to do it. Man, I did not get any credit for that. That sucks. Wow. That's dumb. God, this is gonna take forever. What in the world is going on with it? I wonder if there's a way to like set it so it doesn't automatically like target it. Enables targeted healing system. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. Hey, there we go. Nice. I feel like for me personally, that's going to help out probably more than anything. I don't know what Alexis is doing right there. They're going to have some issues. Oh, that's kind of cool. So is that the, I'm guessing that's the ice gauntlet that can do that kind of stuff? Kind of nice. I don't know how the targeted healing is gonna work. Like they're just kind of sitting there, right? Okay. You gotta be like super accurate with it if you're gonna do that. Okay, we're leveling pretty fast. I guess that's a positive. Let's see. It looked like maybe a 10-minute respawn, maybe. RMT, there we go. Okay, I'll drop another thing here. I don't know what Mission Daddy is doing over there. Just hanging out, having a good time. Can't remember what increases your corruption resistance after you've been sitting there for a while. Thought it went up like automatically on its own. Oh, there it goes, yeah. Such engaging gameplay. I didn't think it was going to take this long to finish this one quest. Well, so how you guys doing tonight? Having fun? Did you actually manage to get into the game? I hope so. Yeah, I hope you're having a good time if you got in. I hope the queue times have been getting a little bit easier for everyone. A little bit by little bit. Yeah, tomorrow will be probably the big day for it. But I think it'll also quiet down a little bit overnight. But yeah, I mean, it was hitting like 500,000 players on Steam, which is a lot for any MMO. I don't know how I feel about there being like 500 different servers, but they are going to be opening up transfers for free, at least the first transfer for free here in a couple weeks. So if you are still playing, you do have that option as well. At this point, I almost feel like a lot of people are just gonna like quit this quest and just go do something else. Like that almost seems like the preferable option here. Yeah, see, I'm not getting any credit for it. You know, that sucks. I'm doing everything I should be. I don't know how they determine it. Yeah, that sucks, man. Like, I guess I'll just have to like stand here and I don't know, just pop him and just spam. I don't know what else to do. So, yeah. I'm gonna take a quick break real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, so we made it. We survived finally. I guess spamming was the trick all along. Now finding rabbits. I think that'll be the last quest that I do for tonight. I'm getting kind of tired, but I do wanna finish it. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think there's really anything else that I could. A glowing stockpile. Yeah, I've already got all that done. Get past these guys. I don't know. I don't know where else to find any rabbits. Like I said, they used to show up on the map, but not seeing any around here. It might be in high demand. Okay. Our fort. I'll go this way. If I have any luck. There's got to be a place like closer to town where they're all located. Usually they're pretty good about keeping it in the area where you pick up the quest. Turkey. A lot of turkeys. I don't know. I don't know where the Bun Buns went. They were all playing Final Fantasy. The only explanation I got. You'd think there'd be some like in this big open field here, but I'm not having any luck. I might just turn in these two quests and then save this one for tomorrow. See, and I'm even getting sheep. I haven't seen sheep like hardly at all since I started playing this game, and naturally when I don't need them, that's when they start showing up. See, they should be really all over the place, like just in the wild in general. They're just there's regular animal mobs, which don't really have like a set spawn point like wolves and stuff do. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything around here. I feel like you've got to be like right on top of them to get them to show up for some reason. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn in this quest and then call it a night. I feel like I got some good progress done. We took a settlement. Probably have our first war flag tomorrow, I would guess. Usually it takes about 10 hours or so before the war actually starts, because they want signups and all of that. But whoever's going to contest it has to actually take the fort and then get enough faction standing to begin with. So it'll take some time. I think we'll be able to hold this this place, but overnight is when things get really wild. You know, population gets a little bit quieter, things get a little crazy. We'll have to see how things are standing when we wake up and queue times are a little different. That might change the game a little bit. I just hope we get some good new Marauder recruits and get the game up and running at a good pace. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of a point to it once you reach a certain point. So we'll have to see how it holds up a month from now. But I'm feeling a good community so far. At least in my faction, we've managed to keep the infighting down to a minimum. Aside from one little blip earlier, but that got smoothed over fairly quickly as far as those things are concerned. Okay. All the trees going down. Love to see it. Take this tiny tree. Why not? Takes like 3 hits. Here we go. I feel like there's usually like a lot of rabbits like right outside the town. Maybe they're just they're all being killed at the moment. It's probably the case. Didn't even really see what our yes, our trading tax and everything's really low right now. That's good. Try and sell a couple of things before I call it a night. Here we go. Had to remember where to go to turn in all of this.
You got her vengeance, did you?
That's kind of cool. That's heavy, yeah. Strength and Constitution.
She's happy on her own. I'll let her go.
Cool looking armor, at least. If I make some of the heavy mallet users pretty happy. I don't think I really had a whole lot that I could turn in, yeah.
We will never give up the fight. And in the end, we will emerge victorious.
Back so soon? Nonsense. I didn't ask for this, and I shouldn't accept it.
Okay, and then... Okay, over here. Oh, man. I'm really thankful for that bag now. Pick this up.
Corruption. Sometime Marietta Alcott became corrupt.
Oh, inside. There we go.
Well now that you caught a glimpse of Windsward, I trust you see why Everfall is a damn.
Any other chest open? No. Go ahead and put up some sell orders in. $280 minus $266. Righty. One down. Don't need that. Right? That was a pretty cool one. Maybe that'll sell for a decent amount. Yeah, see? Not too bad. 276 for 68. Yeah, not bad at all. I don't really know how it's gonna shape up with the economy. I mean, this is really the only way to sell stuff and also to buy stuff. So that'll make things interesting. It's gonna be pretty volatile to get started though. 272. Yeah, so I can make mine a little bit higher even. Didn't see... Okay, there it is. Because I don't know what this does. I have a feeling I can sell it. Or not. Or not. But... was hoping for a little more on that. Being an epic item, but that's okay. Sand flux. Basic smelting, okay. A lot of tannin. I think there's really a whole lot else that I can sell. Maybe some of the moats, maybe? See what moats are selling for. I have a feeling these will be some pretty popular items in the long run. Yeah. Nice. Alright. So thanks a ton for watching, everyone. I hope you guys have a good night and are having fun with the game, getting started and just seeing what all is out there. It's pretty wild. It definitely feels a lot better now that there's an actual population. I definitely felt like I was kind of doing things on my lonesome in the alpha, but it's definitely coming along. Seems like people are having a good time. Yeah, I'm excited for the first wars coming up. So we'll just have to see how that shakes out in the future. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, and yeah, and I'll see you in game again tomorrow. Will be Ultimates. I'll probably stream this whenever I wake up, whenever that happens to be, and then Ultimates at around 6:30. Sometimes takes us about half an hour to get started, so I might start the stream a little bit after that. But yeah, that's going to be the plan. So thanks a ton, and take care.